Hi everyone and welcome back to Yayi's Corner. If this is your first time visiting my channel, thank you very much. So today I'm going to be applying mostly luxury products. It's one of those days where I'm on vacation, I feel great, I want to look a little bit glam. So I'm going to be taking you through what I put in my hair, how I prep my skin, and some Tom Ford eyeshadows, which I love, and Tom Ford perfume. So let's get started. I've pinned back my hair because if I put the headband, I'll be stuck with that headband look even when I take it off. I went ahead and I put this in my hair. I towel dried my hair, and I do have naturally curly hair. So I put the Oleo Curl by Traceless. I know I'm pronouncing that wrong. This is a definition and suppleness cream for unruly curly hair. That's me, and it's a leave-in cream. So I do like it, but there's another product that I like even better, and it's an overnight mask for your hair, which I leave it on. And that, all it takes is one pump. This, I had to squeeze out like 2 pumps in order to cover my whole hair and feel that my hair had absorbed it. With the other one, it's with the overnight mask, it's just 1 pump and that's it. Okay, so I put that in my hair. I went ahead and it was towel dried. I scrunched it up, waited a little bit, and then just blow dried my hair a little bit. It's wet here in the back, as you can tell, and then I'll just leave it air dry like this for the rest of the day. All right, so I always like to, okay, so full transparency, when I do film a video, I like to put on these eye drops, the Lumify. I mean, I love them. I don't use them every day. I only use them when I film because the white of my eyes are really, I mean, they're very white. Okay, so I go in with my Clarins Lotion Tonic, the chamomile. Now, even though this is for normal to dry skin, I have oily skin, I love it. It's never, I mean, I've been using this for years, and there are a lot of days that all I do is take a shower, wash my face, do this and sunscreen, and that's it. So I like to always put some toner, and the smell. I think what I love about this toner is the smell. It's such a soft, invigorating scent to start your day with. Okay. So there we go. Let me get my hair out of the way. Okay. So that's the Clarins toner, chamomile toner for normal to dry skin. Okay, so after my toner, I go ahead and apply my SK2 essence. This is my second bottle I've been through. All I do is not even a full pump. And this is how much, sorry, you can't really see that. And just pat it all over my face. Make sure that gets absorbed. And I haven't been as consistent using this every day, but when I did, I noticed a difference right away. So that's that. Now I'm going to go into my little bag of samples that I get from the La Mer representative at well, she used to work at Nordstrom. Now she works at Bloomingdale's. So she gives me, I mean, every time I purchase from her, she gives me, I mean, some great like samples. So I am going to try to hydrate my skin, and there's a makeup artist, the global makeup artist for La Mer. He preps the skin with the renewing oil. So I'm hoping that this is not too oily for my face, okay? So I am going to attempt to try that. He puts, I wanna say he puts this on, and then he puts on the moisturizer. So I'm gonna go in very light-handed with this oil. Again, I've never put on this renewing oil and then makeup over it. I've only just put this with skincare and gone out with the bare skin. So I am just going to pat it in. Make sure it gets absorbed into my skin. Any excess, I put it down my neck. Okay, that was just 4 dots, and I feel that that's enough for my face. So next I'm gonna go in with the La Mer Moisturizing Cool Gel Cream. I like this one because it's not as heavy. And this is about all I'll use. Okay, so again, I'll dot it all over my face. What? Let me see if I have an eye cream. If she did give me an eye cream. I think this is called the Eye Balm Intense. And it has like a green color. So we'll go ahead and apply this much on around the eyes. I don't have any of the Tom Ford skincare. That feels good. Okay, so I'm gonna let that soak into my skin, let my skin absorb it. I'm going to put a little bit of primer. I used to have an Hourglass Veil primer, but I think I was applying too much. So, and then after a while it got really, not gooey, but really thick. So I'm using the Smashbox Photo Finish Minimize Pores, okay? But I'm just going to apply it around where, here my T-zone, on my nose, where I have large pores. Just that tiny bit, okay? Right there. And then around my chin. Now, I would be putting my Shiseido sunblock, but I'm going to be filming this video plus another one right after. So I'm not even gonna bother putting this on, okay? But I would put that on, let that absorb, and then go in with the foundation. So I am using the Tom Ford Stick Foundation in the color Buff. Okay. So I go ahead and just apply. Don't want to overdo it again. I think that's good. Okay. I'm going to use, I do have a foundation brush, but I think that foundation brush is more for the liquid, not the stick foundation. So I'm going to use the Airbrush Foundation It brush, and I'm just gonna buff this away. Buff it out. Okay, I think it looks good. So I don't have any Tom Ford concealer, so I'm going in with the Dior Forever Skin Correct. Okay, it says it's a full coverage. All right, so we're gonna go in with this again. The corner of my eyes. Real Techniques brush, and just buff that away. Okay. Now I'm gonna take the, it's the La Mer, the powder. Okay, I think I've got enough glow coming through. That's good enough. Okay, so we're done with the face. So now let me go ahead and apply some lip balm. This is the La Mer lip balm. It's very minty. Let my lips absorb that. So I've got a couple of what I consider nude eye quads from Tom Ford. So this is the latest one I purchased. This is Mink Mirage. Again, very neutral. I think I'm gonna use this one with Golden Mink. Or maybe Nude Dip. So this is Golden Mink. This is a Nude Dip. So I think I'm gonna do a combination of Nude Dip and the Mink Mirage. I'm using a fluffy brush, okay? I'm gonna go between this color and this color to apply it all over my lid. Okay, so again, I'm just gonna go all over. Okay, I hope you can see that. It's a very light nude. And then I'm just gonna go in a little bit in here with the lighter shade and here. For the outer corner, I'm going in with a more compact brush, and I'm going between these two. I'm gonna mix these two and apply it right here, like this, in the outer corner, go up on my crease, okay? Now there will probably be some fallout. There's usually a little bit of fallout with these eyeshadows. This is gonna be dark, so I need to be very careful. Just gonna pat it in first. Get most of the product in here by just patting. Okay, and the same here. Pat it in and then start. Okay, so that's that color, and now we're gonna go in with another smaller fluffy brush, and I think I'm going to apply, so this is from Nude Dip. Yeah, we're gonna apply this one, okay, which has a little bit of a rosy tone to it. So I'm going to try to place this in the middle and work it in. Again, I'm gonna pat it in first. Now the other eye. Okay, I hope you can see that. They blend great. I love these eyeshadows. They blend in so well and they last a long time. So now in the inner corner, I'm just going to maybe get this color, this one right here, and just dab it in the inner corner of my eyes. Let's see what happens there. Okay, just a little bit. There we go. Okay, that's the eyeshadow. Now we're gonna go in with some eyeliner. I'm gonna go in with the Chanel Espresso. I am going in the inner corner, but I'm gonna try to do a very thin line here. Same here. Okay, now again, as thin as possible, because I don't want a lot in here in the inner corner. as close as possible to the eyelash line. And then kind of flick it out, kind of smoke it out here. Okay. Then same on this side. Very thin line. And try to flick it out a little bit. Okay. Then I'm gonna go in with this MAC tiny and try to like just smudge it out as much as possible. I'm not even sure if you can tell, just a little bit. Okay, so again, I think it's all spread out well. I'm gonna go in there and just get rid of some of the fallout. This is a highlighter. This is a highlighter above my eyebrows, down the bridge of my nose. To contour my nose, I use the Kevin Aquan. This is called the Kevin Aquan, the Contour Duo. Okay, so really, sometimes when I'm in a huge rush, I use this as eyeshadow, but I mostly use it for contouring my beautiful large nose. So on the side, I should have done this before I did my eyes, but then at the tip, let's just spread that out. I don't want it to be too harsh. Okay. Let's just apply a little bit of highlighter right here. Okay. Right. So that's the contour. Now I am going to apply a little bit of the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. Okay, this one. Here. I'll use it as a kind of a contour as well. Put it down here just a little bit to get rid of that double chin. Okay, now I'm gonna fill in my eyebrows and I'll be right back. Eyebrows are done. I'm going to use my eyebrow mascara just to set it in place with the NYX Control Freak. Now I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. Okay, Jacob's At Lash mascara. I love this. This is so good. I don't have a Tom Ford mascara, but this one is great. Okay, there we go. Now we are going to apply blush. I don't have any Tom Ford blushes. I mean, I have, I think like 15 eye quads, but I don't have any blushes. because I am a Chanel blush fan. Reflex. Okay, it's a corally type of blush. We're gonna go in now. These are very pigmented, and sometimes you need to be a little careful with these. So again, from the middle of your eye out and the highest point of your cheeks. I think we're good. This is Casablanca. It's a beautiful nude. No, not that nude. Rosy brown color. Gorgeous. Then there's this one, which, oh my gosh, I love this one. I don't know if you can tell. This is Orchid Soleil. So it might be a limited edition with one of his, I think it's those releases that he does. This is the lip gloss. I can't even. I'll link it down below. Look at that. This is this one. I know it looks really dark bronzer, but it doesn't go on like that. And then I have this pink one, which I think this is in the old packaging, which is very pink. But again, this one on top of this looks beautiful, and this on top of this looks really nice too. The Milani All Natural. Not too much. Just enough to give me a little definition. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this color. It's like a pearl. Okay, and then I'm gonna top it off with this color. Okay. This is a beautiful color. There we go. I hope you can see that. It's very pretty. Okay. I think I've finished the look using mostly Tom Ford. I had the foundation stick, the highlighter, the lipstick, the lip gloss, and the eyeshadow. Now, let me put my hair down because I'm going out. I'm kidding. I'm going to the kitchen for a cup of coffee. So I might as well look made up. I need to go get highlights, but that's gonna be a couple of months. Okay. So I hope you like the look. Again, if you would like for me to do a review or swatches of all the Tom Ford eye quads that I have, please let me know. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like me to do a video on that. I will separate the ones that are no longer available with the ones that are available. And I'll do a quick video on that. I think those are always fun to see the swatches. There's nothing like seeing swatches, especially nowadays where you can't go to the stores and swatch anything. But it might be helpful for you to decide on which eye quad to purchase. But anyways, I hope you like this look. I know it's heavy, but I think Tom Ford, believe me, when I was younger, I would have never been able to afford those eyeshadows. But as as I've matured, I like these eyeshadows. in this powder form, because I also like cream eyeshadows, but these stay on, they go on silky smooth satiny, and I mean the colors just blend all beautifully. And I think for, you know, it's a classier look for a more mature woman. Stays put the whole day. The foundation is amazing as well. It's fast, it's easy. So, you know, out the door with a great look. I hope you find this useful. I hope you had fun. Please tell your girlfriends, your daughters, your moms, your aunts, your grandmas. Tell everybody you know. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.